Have you ever considered starting your own book collection? Imagine a wall in your home, brimming with stories and knowledge from various genres, eras, and authors. A collection that is uniquely yours, reflecting your interests, your passions, and your journey. Such a spectacle not only serves as a testament to your love for literature, but also offers a sense of accomplishment. Building a book collection is more than just stacking books on a shelf. It's about curating a selection that speaks to you, that you can get lost in, time and time again. You might choose to focus on a specific genre, a favorite author, or even rare antique books. The beauty is, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's all about personalizing it to reflect your individual taste and interests. Starting a book collection might seem daunting, but with a few simple steps, you'll be well on your way. The first step to starting a book collection is identifying your area of interest. This may be a specific author whose works you admire, a genre that keeps you glued to the pages, or a historical period that fascinates you. Your collection could even revolve around a theme, such as travel, art, or science. The beauty of book collecting is that it's not limited to the literary world. You might be drawn to books with striking cover designs or volumes that have been signed by the author. Whatever your focus, it should be something that sparks joy and curiosity in you. This passion will fuel your desire to hunt for those hidden gems, whether in a bustling city bookstore or a quiet country thrift shop. It will also make researching your chosen area a pleasure rather than a chore. Remember, a book collection is a reflection of your interests and passions. Once you've identified your interest, it's time to do some research. Diving deep into the world of your chosen genre or author is the next step to building your book collection. You might want to join online forums, participate in book clubs, or explore bibliographies to gain a comprehensive understanding. It's like taking a literary trip, where every page turned unravels a new secret. Now let's talk about value. Not all books are created equal. Some carry a higher value, like first editions or signed copies. Understanding the worth of these books can be a game changer in your book collecting journey. Imagine stumbling upon a first edition signed copy of a book by your favorite author. It's like finding a treasure in a sea of words. However, remember that value isn't just about monetary worth. It's also about the sentimental and intellectual value that a book holds for you. So, while it's essential to understand the market value, don't let it overshadow your personal connection with the books. Being knowledgeable about your chosen field will help you make informed decisions when acquiring books. With a clear focus and good knowledge, you're ready to start acquiring books. Now let's talk about one of the most critical aspects of building a book collection: budgeting. It's not about how much you spend, but how wisely you spend. Set a budget that you're comfortable with. Remember, you don't have to buy all your books at once. Building a collection is a journey, not a destination. It's about the joy of exploring, discovering, and acquiring books over time. Patience is your best friend in this endeavor. Don't rush to fill your shelves. Instead, look for good deals and special finds. You'd be surprised how many gems you can find when you're not in a hurry. Now, where can you find books for your collection? A variety of places. Used bookstores are treasure troves filled with out-of-print editions, signed copies, and other special books. They also often have sales and discounts that can help you stretch your budget further. Online marketplaces like Biblio, Abe Books, or eBay offer a vast selection of books from sellers around the world. From popular novels to rare books, you can find almost anything online. Just make sure to read the descriptions carefully and check the seller's ratings. Estate sales and book fairs are also great places to find books. These events often have a diverse range of books, including some that are hard to find elsewhere. Plus, they give you the chance to examine the books in person. Speaking of examining, always check the condition of the books before buying. Look for clean, intact pages, a strong binding, and a cover in good condition. If you're buying online, ask the seller for more photos or information if you're not sure about the book's condition. Remember, building a book collection is not a race. Take your time to find books that you love and that add value to your collection. Now that you have your books, it's important to store and care for them properly. The ideal conditions for storing books include a controlled temperature, ideally around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and a relative humidity of about 50%. Too much heat or moisture can damage your books, causing them to warp or grow mold. Natural light may be lovely in a reading nook, but for long-term storage, it's best to keep your books away from direct sunlight. UV rays can fade and damage the spines and covers, so consider using bookcases or shelves that are not directly in the path of sunlight. Handling is also a key part of caring for your books. Avoid pulling books out by the top of the spine or folding down the corners of pages. Instead, use a bookmark to keep your place and remove books from the shelf by gently pushing in the two neighboring books and grasping the middle of the spine. Proper care and storage will ensure your book collection lasts for many years to come. Starting a book collection can be a fulfilling and enjoyable endeavor. We've gone through the steps together, from identifying your interest, diving into research, budgeting and acquiring books, to storing and caring for your precious collection. Each stage is vital and contributes to the joy of building a book collection that is uniquely yours. Let's not forget, a book collection isn't merely a gathering of books, but a reflection of your personality, your interests, and your passions. Whether your preference leans towards rare antiques or modern first editions, remember, the most important thing is that it brings you joy. So why not begin your own book collection adventure? Embark on this wonderful journey and let your collection tell your story. And as you progress, feel free to share your experiences, your finds, and the joys of your adventure in the comments. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more book-related content. Happy collecting!